y'all, we back. Back in this bitch tweaking again. On phone up. Hey, look, 139. I was done like most my life. My bitch know I'm him, and I don't tell her nothing twice. What? Catch me out with them. What the fuck do I look like? I spend band-aids on ice. Addies keep me up at night. Do what when you see who? You gon' stand on that right. You gon' stand over buddy. Why he laying right there, right? All the folks feel what I'm saying. I'm just saying I'm that nice. When them killers search the night, you gon' need Jesus Christ. Am I worried? Not at all. Headshot, his head hurt. He gon' need more than Tylenol. She gon' come crawling if I call. Way before PPP. I was ballin' out here, y'all. They be saying this and that, but I don't know about that, y'all. I get high, I tried to stop, but I still drop it in my pot. I still keep one up top, case they don't like the way I talk. I shouldn't have hit your bitch, my bad, dawg, that's my fault. Niggas, they need lotion, I see that motion at a heart. For them selling burnt beans, Goofy thought he got some sauce. Shorty got involved, a corner found him, he got lost. I listened to that shit, it got ejected and got tossed. Diamonds, they like Elsa, my chains frozen, shit on cross, it was a...
Yo, it's your boy Big K Zo, and we here with another episode of the Renzo Show. I ain't gonna even lie, it's been a long time. I can't even remember the last time I did an interview. For real. But, you know, we here with another one. Don't forget, like, subscribe. Nah, I said it hard, bro. Like, subscribe, and comment the Renzo Show. Follow me on all social media. And, man, I'm gonna let her introduce herself today, man. Who we got today, man? Let the people know who you is.
Hey, y'all. I'm Big Sylv Da G. I am a media curator stuff. I do a lot of stuff, so that's why it's so hard to like give me a title. But yeah, I'm just in the media industry. I do a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I'm surprised you ain't do your Big Sylv Da G thing.
I'm Big Sylv Da G, the dope spare girl from the hood. Period.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what's up, man. Yeah, how you been, though?
I'm good. Life is just life taking a toll on me right now, but I'm good.
Yeah, you know, you finna leave in like a couple of days or a day or so.
Yeah.
So where you going again?
I'm going to Prairie View A&M University, the illustrious Prairie View A&M University in Prairie View, Texas. Go Panthers.
That's a black school, right?
Yeah, HBCU.
So you gonna learn some black stuff down
there? I hope so.
From the black stuff you know now?
Yeah, I hope so.
You definitely gonna know.
Hey, I went to the orientation, and did y'all know that when you go to HBCUs, you're not supposed to step on the grass? And I kind of already knew that you wasn't supposed to step on the grass, but I never knew why. So they basically told us HBCUs were built on slave plantations. So the ones in the South was built on slave plantations. So you know how like slaves, you had to get buried anywhere on plantation. So nobody knows specifically where the slaves were buried at, but like the grass is like an indicator, like ancestors could possibly be here. Yeah. So you don't step on the grass at HBCU.
That's messed up and it's kind of dope at the same time.
Yeah, facts.
Because if I'm working on great grandma.
I'm on the great grandma. Great grandma.
Be on here, man. But man, I'm gonna ask you a few questions, man. We're gonna get started, man. So how you get started with the media thing? I'm gonna say music industry, media, social, whatever it is. How you get started in there, and who motivated you, or you know what I'm saying? Who gave you the tools to start doing this?
So in the beginning, I was at Kennedy King, and a lot of my homies made music, and I'm always been like an artsy person because I grew up in the dance world of Chicago. So
So you know how to footwork too?
Not that type of dancer, but definitely like the Alvin Ailey dancing type, like more modern jazz dance. not ballet or classical dancing, but definitely the jazz dancing. My dance instructor, Miss Elaine, which was really a big mentor for me in my childhood. She used to be a macaroni. That's what Bernie Mac used to go on tour, and he had dancers. Yeah, so they was called macaronis. So Miss Elaine was a macaroni. So I've always been interested in like art, music. My grandma took me to plays, so I've always been like an artsy kid. What got me interested in media though was because I always had the interest for it. I was just saying like, hey, I got some homies that do music. I'm always interested in music. I'm always fighting about who the best artist is or whatever, who's trash and stuff like that. What can I do to help them out? Like, so when I was at Community King, I did an announcing class with Joe Soto from V103, and he was an instructor. And as a result of the announcing class, we got to get like an hour of radio on the HD station. So WKKC got an HD1 and an HD2. The HD1 is on the radio. The HD2 is internet. People can like study and stuff like that. Yeah, it's like a play around station. So Marcella Jones, who is the program director there, so I was going in my show. She was like, hey, we don't see too many full-figure girls that want to do this and all those type of stuff. So I'm like, yeah, I really look up to Money Mayha and Kiki and stuff like that. Those are the people that
like DJs in Chicago, right? Yeah.
So I was really looking up to those people at the time because I'm just like, radio, let me see what's to it. So Marcella Jones, she was like, okay, so what's your name? I'm like, my name Big Sylv. She said, Big Sylv. I'm like, yeah, Big Sylv. She was like, you want to call yourself that? I'm like, yeah, why wouldn't I? So she like, okay. Like, she's like kind of brushing out, okay. So after I graduated from all of that, I got to be on the HD2 station. I graduated from all of that. That's when I went to Illinois Media School. And that's when I kind of like, my initial reason for going on was to be on the radio. But then that's when I found out, like, I produce, I can write commercials, I can edit videos, I can be production manager, I can be a whole bunch of other type of stuff. So when I say that I don't have no title for myself anymore, I don't have a title. Exactly. So not everything, but a lot of stuff. Yeah, so me being interested in music and having a passion for radio kind of catapulted me into doing all the rest of the stuff. So I would say the person that kind of helped me, influenced me with the tools, definitely Kiki and Mayha at first, because they were full-figure girls on the radio.
Radio all the time.
Exactly. And then like Bree Specific and Kendra G. So you know how people don't really like Beyonce because she Beyonce
I'm
then.
one of those.
Yeah, but
don't like Beyonce.
But some people sometimes Beyonce grown people. That's how I felt about Kendra G. I feel like she the Beyonce of radio.
Okay.
But she kind of grew on me because she's really like, it's not just radio with her. She's actor, she's a journalist, she's just a whole, you can't really,
You can't put you can't put a label.
Exactly. So that's why I admired her about the most. And then it's people like Marcella Jones and Joe Soto and people at Illinois Media School, C. Dilla the Count, Armand Lamar, and Ari the Great, who helped me mentor me through the navigation to, help me to become the person who I am today. So, yeah.
That's dope, man. Shout out to everybody she mentioned.
Shout out to everybody.
A few of those people, but
Yeah.
But so what's your favorite part about the business? Like what you enjoy the most out of everything?
That's hard.
Yeah, everybody enjoys something.
I enjoy everything. Like, I could do this for the rest of my life for free.
Nah, hell.
Yeah, I could do it because I enjoy being around people. I enjoy putting people on. Like, I think that's the biggest thing for me, is to make sure that I got something to do with helping the next person grow. And I feel like God sent me on this earth to be a vessel to help people advance, like to be a resource to people. So I know a lot of people are leaders, but a lot of people can't say like, hey, this person leading, let me help with what he got to do to make sure that he's the best leader that he can be. Or this person can be the best chef that they can be. Or this person can be the best dancer, the best person. And that's what got me into like youth outreach and stuff like that, like helping the kids be in the community. So I feel like just being a plug for real.
So
yeah.
You just want to be the boss.
I don't want to be the boss. I want to be the plug.
You just want to be the plug.
Yeah.
Sometimes the plug be the boss though.
Sometimes, but the plug can't be the boss. But I just want to. I want to help people be bosses.
Be bosses.
You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Collect that check.
Yeah.
Yesterday's price ain't today's price.
Yesterday's price is not today's price. But even within that, like if you got some music, I want to put it on somebody's platform. Like I know these many people. What qualifies you to make sure that like, hey, your name is this. I need to sell you to this person.
And trust and believe. Big Sylv Da G is connected. Definitely.
Love it.
I don't let her gas y'all, but she definitely connected. But yeah, that's what's up, man. So what's your favorite song and why?
My favorite song, like ever or like right now?
It could be both.
My favorite song ever is probably Frontin' by Pharrell. Pharrell is my favorite producer. Like he the dopest person ever. But my favorite song right now is
Sexy Red.
no. I respect Sexy Red. Like I might bump Sexy Red at the party, but I'm not listening to Sexy Red every
Sexy
day.
Red in the car, in the ride every day.
Yeah.
That ain't just with your.
My homegirls. Yeah. And we getting tipsy. That's when I play Sexy Red. No, my favorite song right now is like On My Mama by Victoria Monet. On my mama, I look fly. Touch my swag, wish you could. I look fly, I look good. I put that on my mama, on my
Oh yeah, I heard that. Yeah,
I look. She like remixed that. What's that? Charlie Boy.
Yeah, I don't really rock with it.
Charlie Boy.
I don't even know what Charlie Boy is.
You don't rock with her?
The girl you just said.
Oh, Victoria Monet. She a singer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm real R&B, urban contemporary type chick. So I'm not listening to the Dirks or I'm not really listening to rap music. I'm listening to hip hop.
You know, it's crazy. A lot of people that don't really listen to rap music or hip hop music like that. Like they rather listen to R&B, jazz type.
Yeah.
Music, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I listen to upbeat music. It's hip hop, but it's just
See, like,
not
with
rap.
me, like I like rappers with lyrics.
Yeah.
Music that touch your soul type. You know what I'm saying? I really don't listen to all that rap like that myself. It's like, what's the point? It's give me a headache sometimes, especially the ones that use all that auto tune. Like, there's only so much I can take of that.
Yeah.
And it's like, man, turn this off.
Yeah.
So, how you separate the business and fun time? Like, you know, when you got your little doodie you got, your little boost. Like, how you separate the business and, I'm saying personal life.
Personal life. Honestly, that's hard because since I've been a media person, dating is just not really a thing anymore.
You said date not a thing no more?
Yeah. If I go on a date, it's because I'm going on a date. Because somebody's like, hey, you want to go on a date with me? And I'm like, sure, I'll use the free meal. But I feel like if it's not a person that's in, like has at least a little bit of the same interest in me, there's no reason why we talking. Yeah. Yeah. And even within that person, it's just like the free time that I have, I'm spending it with that person because I can still work and be me, and we can work together, and then we know when to stop together and stuff like that. But other than that, it's just like I don't know how to separate the two yet, but it will happen. You know how some people just date their coworkers because it's convenient, or they date person that they go to school with because it's convenient. It's something like that, because I'm always doing something that's in the industry. So I'm gonna talk to somebody that's in the circle. Which, let me say this, that kind of triggers my mind to say this. When people be on like Ari and Jada Waiter about dating like industry dudes and not dating like somebody that's regular or whatever, they're not around nobody that's regular. They're around people that's like, yeah.
So it's like,
exactly. So
I'm gonna go to Walmart every day and stock them up.
Like, y'all really want somebody to go to Walmart and be like, can you take me today? Like, no. So I kind of get when they say, like, when B. Simone kind of got like trashed, like she not dating nobody. You know, like, that's not the person that she's around, you know. And then she ended up making $1 million off of B. Simone Beauty. So it's just like, so I got that when they said that. But I just feel like right now, where I'm at, I do want to be like in like a conceptual old-fashioned relationship in a way, but you gotta have like, we got to be in the same.
So basically you're saying you mingling.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Single and you mingling. I'm just basically.
That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying
You're
is.
single, and so you're not single.
What I'm saying is.
What you saying?
What I'm saying
Being
is.
around the
No.
curve right there.
What I'm saying is. When somebody has my interest, they have my interest. But if I'm not interested in them, then I'm not doing nothing.
So you're gonna be outside.
No, I'm not outside either. I'm working.
Working.
Yeah, so I'm working.
So you went outside this summer, even though it really wasn't that summer.
I was outside this summer, but I was working. I seen Tupac. I seen T-Pain.
T-Pain.
I seen T-Pain. I did a Chicago Sky game. I did a lot of stuff with What's the Word. Shout out to What's the Word. I'm a creative administrative assistant for What's the Word. So we're at a lot of these events and I'm working. So if I'm not at Illinois Media School, I'm doing stuff for What's the Word. If I'm not doing stuff for What's the Word, I'm supporting a person that I know. So it's just like, ain't no time to mingle because I'm out. I'm outside or I'm working.
You work.
It's like,
Is you working or you twerking? You saying you work. There's nothing wrong with that. You can't work too much though.
yeah.
You gotta work enough. Damn, Sylv, you finna leave it. You know that, right?
That's what I'm about to say. That's what I'm really trying to, take the step back to focus on me solely, I'm finna cry.
Don't start that.
I've been crying all day, man. But
Right.
I'm really trying to focus on what makes me a better person. Cause I understand that I'm good. I'm great at what I do. A lot of people tell me that.
Yeah, you definitely is dope.
But I need to see it for Sylvia. I need to be big Sylvia. I need to be, I'm not being selfish in any form or fashion, but I need to take a step back. I'ma still do what people ask me to do. Like, I'ma still be a part of everything else, but I need to take a step back and be like, oh, okay, damn. Well, if you focus on yourself a little bit to do this, you can be on TV. Or if you focus on yourself a little bit to do this, like, you can have your own show. You can have your own. So I feel like if I put half the effort into myself that I put in other people, then,
That's what you gotta do. Sometimes you gotta take that step back and reflect on yourself and get your own self right. Because you gotta help yourself before you can help somebody else.
Exactly.
So yeah, man, any advice you want to give out to the young people out there that's trying to get up into the field you trying to do, that you doing?
Well, I want to speak to like two groups of people. First is the field that I want to do. There's room for everybody in this field, in this industry. If you're not an artist, there's room for you. You can be an assistant. You can be a productionist. You can be in production. You can be a producer. You can be a writer. There's a room. There's so many things that people need. Some people need blunt rollers.
Yeah, I definitely need.
They said, I forgot who it was, but somebody just want you to cook their food. Like, just cook the food. And you doing that thing that you're like, I'm not cooking nobody's food. That'll open so many doors and open so many opportunities. Sometimes you don't have to have talent. Sometimes you just can know the right person. And if you got the drive to understand where you need to be,
alright, go for it.
So that's the first thing. The second thing is to artists. Be consistent and learn how to take constructive criticism. Just because people aren't execs at record labels or whatever you see them as, they're connected to something. And whatever they saying, if they not saying stuff like, oh, yo, shit trash, like people say that, play passing people. But if somebody's trying to give you constructive criticism, take that free game, bro. That's it.
That's just up, man. Yeah, y'all know me. I just tell you, do what you do best. Don't do it at all. It's the best way to do it.
Erica Campbell said, if you're trying to get somewhere that you ain't never been, you gotta do something that you ain't never done.
Oh, God. I think Baby said that in the song.
Erica Campbell said that. Not too much. Baby.
Yeah.
Erica Campbell from Mary Mary.
Man, Baby said that
Go
in the
get
song.
it. Go get your blessing.
Baby said that in the song with Jericho.
What'd he say?
That's what you just said.
No, he ain't say that.
He
Erica
said
Campbell said that.
He said a wise man must say it, but then he said, what did he say, Baby? Then he said that. I promise you.
Erica Campbell said what I said.
I believe you, but Baby, you bet. There's somebody.
You're not gonna do it to Mary Mary. That song came out 20 years ago.
Damn, 20 years ago.
Just about. Not 20 like this.
15, yeah. 15. But yeah, man, get the people your social medias, man, where they can find you, man.
You can find me on all social media platforms at Big Sylv Da G. And if you can't find me, you can just Google me, period.
Hey, you know what's crazy? I be Googling myself. Don't put your head down. I do. You know what pops up? The Renzo show. What y'all should be watching.
So do you pop up? Do you Google Big H Zoe? That's what it is. That's what it is. Big H Zoe. Or do you Google Lorenzo Reed?
Yeah, but you know my daddy got the same name.
So your daddy him up. You can Google Big Sylv Da G. There's a picture of my baby. You can't Google Sylvia Bridges and see nothing. She a white lady.
Oh God.
Do you know it's another? Do you know it's another lady that live in Illinois named Sylvia Bridges? That bitch got a ticket in her car and they sent that bitch straight to me talking about some, yeah, this was you in 2010. Like, I started driving in 2012. Well, I know that wasn't me. 2013. Like, I know that wasn't me. Y'all lying on my name. I ain't even had no driver's license in 2010. The license was distributed to me December 21st, 2012.
Yeah, I be having that same thing, because, you know, me and my daddy got first, middle, and last name. The only thing that's different is it's a senior amount so everything is different. Oh, yeah, he don't got no O on his name. It's Lorenzo. Don't ask me why, but he just don't.
What's his name?
Lorenzo. He just don't got an O on him. I don't know what I do. He just don't.
That means his name not Lorenzo.
Hey.
It's Lorenz.
Lorenzo. Yeah, he got our shit from my great uncle, I think. His name was Alfonso.
Write this shit up.
I am. It's your boy Big A Zoe. Man, you just watched another episode of the Renzo Show. I'm out.